Let me state that again. Hello, everybody. This is Dave, and we got Stephanie, Eric, and Paymon on, and we're going to do today's workout. Today's workout is not as dynamic metabolically, but it is going to be a timer-based workout. So we're going to have a warm-up section followed by a timer section. For the timer section, it's going to be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. And we're going to go for sort of 3 different groupings. Each grouping is going to have 3 exercises. We'll do 3 rounds within that. For those of you on the chat or on the Zoom, if you open your chat window, I put the workout in there so you can also follow along. And then I'll go through and demonstrate everything, or maybe I'll have Paymon demonstrate, and we'll go from there. And so we're going to start with our warm-up section. For the warm-up, we'll just do, let me get the timer ready here. We'll just do 30 seconds on all of these. We'll just kind of cycle through them. And
can you see it right there?
No.
Okay. He'll tell us.
All right, yeah. Okay, so the first one we're going to do, and I'm going to step away just so you can see what I'm doing, but we're going to start with the hip flexor stretch. We're going to go right foot and left foot. So let's do right foot, and we're going to go, you know what, let's do these for breaths and counts instead of time. So what I want you to do is put your back foot down, press through the glute, get a good stretch in this back leg, right leg down, right arm up. And I want you to take deep breaths. So you're going to go 3 to 5 deep breaths. So at your own pace, but I want you to just breathe deeply in and out. Eric, bring that right foot a little farther forward, even a little bit more there, and then sink in with the hips a little bit more. There you go, bud. So when you get to that 3rd to 5th breath, whenever you're ready, switch to your other leg. Kind of nice to be outside. I get to hear birds chirping and lawnmowers mowing. So 3 to 5 breaths here. When you're done with this one, we're going to go onto our back. I can't see your right toe, Stephanie, but I assume it's driving into the ground, right? You're feeling that right glute squeeze? Cool. All right, now we're going to go onto our backs. We're going to do a traditional double leg hip bridge. So sort of sit up crunch position, feet are fairly close to your booty, arms are at your side, head on the floor. You're going to come up and down and up and down. We're going to do those also for 5 to 7 reps. Getting a good squeeze.
Keep the heels to the ground at all times. If it helps to do that, you can lift your toes up.
This is like awesome coaching, right? 2-on-2.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a yoga pose, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now we're going to go. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do, if you have a roller or something, it's fine. If you don't, I'll show you as well. We're going to do a side lying rib pull. So if you have a roller or something to put your knee on, it'll be like this. Your down hand will grab the knee. Your top hand will grab your ribs. Your back leg is straight out.
I'll get the one from the game room.
Inhale and exhale out this way. If you don't have a roller.
Yeah, 1 second. We're getting rollers. We'll be back in 2 seconds.
Yeah. All right. Well, for anybody watching this replay, if you don't have a roller, you can take your foot behind the knee. Still drop it. Hands under the ribs. Inhale. Exhale out. And then when you get to the out here, you're going to take 3 breaths. In, out.
Okay, offset yours. Go sit. Okay.
Okay.
We're back with rollers.
All right, cool. Leg up on the roller. Bottom hand on the leg. Top hand under the ribs. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, rotate your top shoulder back towards the ground. When you get to that end range, take 3 deep breaths. With each breath, try to relax deeper into that stretch. An advanced cue is to actually squeeze the hip on the bottom side, on the down side. And that glute firing will actually allow you to twist even deeper. After you've done 3 deep breaths on one side, switch to the other side.
Okay. Kind of good? Yep. Or
The bottom hand on the knee, top hand on the ribs. Inhale, exhale.
It disappeared.
They disappeared, I know. They have a narrow camera, a narrow depth of field.
I just have my MacBook, or yeah, my
Well,
My
if you
back
could
goes
point
out.
it, point it down just a little bit if you don't mind. There you go, perfect. Yeah, that'll be great. Okay,
is that
awesome.
better? Okay.
So we did side lying, rib twist or rib pull. We did right and left. So now we're gonna stand up. We're gonna do a squat to stand. Reach down, touch the toes, drop the hips, elbows in between the knees. Hips up, stand up. For these, we're gonna do 5 to 7 reps. When you're at that bottom position, give a little press out or on the knees, and then come up. Yep. So 5 to 7 reps. Stephanie, let the elbows lock and open your chest a little bit. Lock
Okay.
out. Lock
Got
the elbows. There you go. Oh, there it is. Perfect.
Okay, yeah.
Obviously, if anything feels awkward or hurts, let us know so we can modify it for you. All right, and after you did 5 to 7 of those, now we're gonna go marching knee hugs. Well, when you're done, we'll wait for you.
Okay.
All right, so now we're gonna grab here. So you can see me better. So we're gonna come up here, hug this way, and come down, alternate. Thank you for the side. Thank you for the side shot, Paymon. Appreciate it. Thank you for the white shirt. Also, it's a nice contrast to the dark background.
Yeah, man.
You do that on purpose?
No.
No. Wow.
Yes, absolutely.
For future reference.
I'm always intentional.
You are mostly, yeah. All
Is
right.
that shopping center deserted, Paymon?
Not as much as it should be, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I went out today. I had to go to Walgreens. I was surprised by how many people were out on the streets.
Oh man, yeah. We went to Walnut Creek to do a bike ride, and we didn't stay very long because the concentration of people trying to take advantage of the weather. We were kind of sketched out, so we went home.
Yeah.
All right, so that's our warm up. Feeling good? Thumbs up. All right, cool. So now our workout, we're gonna go, like I said, 30 seconds each round, or for each exercise. I'm calling them rounds. So round 1, round 2, round 3. Round 1, 3 exercises. We're gonna do plank, single leg hip bridge, or a split squat, and we're gonna do that right leg and left leg. So it's 3 moves. So the first move is gonna be a plank. I'll just model it for you real quick. You're gonna hold here. And we're going to hold that for 20, 30 seconds. If you want to make it harder, you can lift the leg, or you can go straight arm into taps, something like that to make it a little bit harder. If you need to make it easier, or the elbows are bothering you, straight arm.
Oh, no, I started.
On a thing, right? So then the second exercise is going to be a split squat here, right? And then the third will be switch legs. The regression of that is going to be a single
What's
leg.
up with this split squat? You were doing single leg hip bridge, yeah?
Right, split squat, or yeah. So in the chat it says single leg hip bridge. I'm going to give you options if you want to go harder or lighter.
Oh, gotcha. It's a regression.
So like this morning when I did it, I did these.
Yeah.
You can go here. You can go here. Just sort of depends on where you're at. So it could be right leg and left leg. Any questions on that? So we're gonna go 3 rounds, 30 seconds each. All right, so let's start with the plank. And you should be able to hear this timer. And we're following, ready, set, ding. Well, that was the ding, it went. So straight arm plank, like that. So if you're on the elbow, 30 seconds isn't the longest plank. Some of you guys are up to 60s. If you need to make it a little bit harder, you can pull the elbows, like drive them into the ground and pull them down towards your toes. At the same time, dig your toes in and sort of try to pull your toes up towards your elbows. Oops, and that's our rest. All right. So 30 seconds rest. Obviously with these beginning sets are pretty easy. We can chat if we want, but you can get set up for your split squat. I'm gonna chat.
Okay, so split squat.
Yeah, split squat or a single leg hip bridge.
Okay.
So we got 10 seconds and this is gonna ding on us. Here. It's just like the warm up, toes down, hips up. Here we go.
It's good, Eric.
I was gonna say, Eric, focus on dropping the back knee down a little bit more. There you go. Lead the movement from the back knee. How are you feeling, Stephanie? So good, so far so good? All right, awesome. 5 seconds for our break. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Silence, the awkward silence of the rest makes me nervous. I have to like.
Just focus, that's all.
What's that?
Just focus, that's all.
All right, so here we go. 10-second tap. We're gonna go left leg. Ready? Ready? Go. All right, so up and down like this. Not like this. Not front heel up. Front heel down, drive in that front heel. Am I speaking loud enough? Can you guys hear me all right?
Yeah.
We're good.
Okay. I will speak more loudly and clearly. All right, and rest. So that's round one. We're gonna go through, or set one of round one. So we're gonna do 3 sets. So back to planks.
All right.
How is that for Eric? Is that 30-second plank? Is it hard enough for you? Ish?
I don't know. I could maybe try to go harder.
Yeah.
Single leg.
So yeah, or just try to drive the elbows into the ground.
Yeah.
Way. Hold. Here we go, ready. So when you drive the elbows in and pull down, your body's gonna want to come up, but then you're gonna use your feet to like engage the feet. So you're gonna almost pull your elbows towards your feet. It's called a hardstyle plank. I have to keep moving this to fight the sun.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to be outside. All right, 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, ding. Now we're gonna split squat, and then the other.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Thought there was construction going on at the
Yeah.
No, it's just the oak.
It was rather violent.
It's pretty bad. 5 seconds. Here we go. Ready? Ready, go. Did little half sets. Seven seconds.
How do we feel about Stephanie's? There's still like it's parallel, which is good,
Yeah.
but it's maybe a little more straight up and down.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me?
Nothing. You're perfect.
Perfect. You are enough.
Yeah.
We're just challenging you to maybe be a little more vertical with your shin.
Vertical with my shin, okay.
So think of like letting the
Oh,
back.
here?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. That one. Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
It's pretty good.
is that better?
Yes.
Yeah. The shin alignment looks good. How's your back hip? Feel good? Did that lengthen your stance? Did it deepen? Did it create more of a stretch for you in your back leg?
Yeah, I had to shorten my stance.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, just think about sitting down with that left leg. I think that's your left leg. Your front leg is your left one, right? Yeah. So, all right. So that's end of round 2, right? Both
Yep.
legs. I say round 2, but we're doing, that was set 2.
Set 2, round 1.
Set 2 of round 1. Even our own nomenclature messes us up as trainers. No wonder our clients are confused. I've literally moved this chair about a whole foot already. Just stay out of the sun. Ready? All right, planks. Did that hard style make sense, Eric? Did that make it more challenging for you? Okay.
Yep.
Drop the booty, Steph. There you go. Thank you. Five more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'll be curious your feedback at the end. All right. So right leg, left leg, whichever leg works for you to start on. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Awesome. Did you do a weight workout today, Pamela?
Yeah, I did a 2-a-day actually. Yeah, trying to get things sorted out and being on hold and not being able to get through with people left me a lot of time.
Oh,
So,
got you. Yeah, might as well.
yeah.
Easier to work from there than home probably too, right?
Yes.
All right, so we got, this is going to be our last exercise of our last set of round 1. How about you, Eric? Are those legs burning a little bit or?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. So again, like I didn't mention at the beginning, if you do need to make these harder, you can like hold dumbbells or something like that. For today, we're not assuming anybody has any of that, so just giving everybody body weight. All right, here we go. Ding, ding, ding. How about you, Stephanie? Legs burning a little bit?
Yep.
You're not missing those 18-pound kettlebells?
Nope.
All right, and rest. Cool. I'm going to pause it real quick. You guys can do a water break. I'm going to go through round 2. Round 2 is going to be a little different. So we're going to actually do an alternating side lunge, a chair dip, and we're going to follow it with a Superman. So let me grab my stick for demonstration. So for an alternating side lunge, you're going to take a step to your right or to one side, and you're going to sit down and back, right? So from the side, yeah, Paymon's got it from the side. It's going to be like sticking your butt back. You still want to keep a pretty vertical angle on the shin. If you need something like a stick to sort of hold on to, you can go like that, and that'll sort of like offset your forward lean. Sometimes when you do this, you can have your hands lean out as well. So exercise 1 is going to be an alternating side lunge. Exercise 2 is going to be a chair dip. You guys have the edge of your bed right there?
Yep.
Do this. There. That's right. Yes, familiar with that. You can also bend the knees.
Okay.
Make it a little bit easier. You have a load, back of the arms, and the front of the shoulders. If your shoulders are painful or you have any neck stuff going on, you can just turn that into a push-up, okay? Just trying to give you guys some options. And then the third one is going to be a Superman. So I'll give you 2 options here. You can do an isometrical hold with it, or you can do a movement with it. But you're going to lie on your belly, and then you're going to lift your feet up, your head up, and your hands up. So you're going to go like this. You hold that either for 30 seconds, or you can pulse with it like this. Okay.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna
These
put
are our 3 movements for round 2.
these over here so we can do
Thumbs up, everybody ready?
on the mat.
Oh.
Cool. Okay.
What were we doing first?
The side thing.
Just the side thing. Alternating lateral lunge or side lunge.
What he said.
All right, ready, set, go. Go again. Model it. It's gonna be here. Here.
I'm gonna make a request that for round 2, I get to see your profile view
Okay.
on this movement.
I don't know. Probably.
You're just in my way.
We're getting some lag from you guys too.
Huh? Lag?
Yeah, we're getting a little bit of lag. It's all right.
I don't know what to tell you about that.
I mean, the internet is being probably taxed
Well, there's a whole lot of video going on right now
Oh
a
yeah,
whole lot.
in the world.
in the world, indeed.
All right, so now we're gonna go to the chair dip. I'm gonna step off screen for a second, see if I can create some shade for my screen right here. Ready? Ready, go. Here. Oh, maybe I might bring it all back. Let's try this again.
Hey, can you turn it around and just put it on the chair?
Oh, it's actually good now. I moved it. I just moved it forward. Now I moved it back. We're chasing. I have an enormous tree right there, and the sun's we're chasing it through the branches. How's the shoulders on that, Stephanie?
It's fine.
You don't have to thrust the hips up as much. You can just
Okay.
try to focus on the arms. All right, so this will be the fun one. The exercise 3. This is gonna be the Superman.
You like this or you don't like this? Huh? Nope.
Hey, Amanda. Ready? All right, so we're gonna go 25 seconds here. Again, you can either do a hold or a pulse on those.
Hello, Amanda.
Hello, Payman.
She is lurking.
Lurking.
You're allowed to lurk.
Yeah, good to have you.
Yeah. Nice to hear your voice, since we would normally be hearing it and seeing your face too.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, please tell me you have some kind of cool shirt, t-shirt on.
Definitely
I'm
sucks.
still in my work shirt, actually. Not a cool one.
All right, so that was the end of round 1. Thumbs up, Eric, Stephanie, that felt all right?
Yep.
Good.
How was that Superman? Kind of challenging? Any questions on that?
Nope.
Okay, ready? All right, so
Pretty clear how to do it.
we're back to the lunges, side profile. There you go. All right. Hey, it's awesome.
Oh, this.
Huh?
Yeah, so Eric, try to keep the back leg straight as you can. Like yeah, there you go. There, that's great. I know it looks probably just a little bit harder for you on your left than your right side. When you're lunging left, it's harder to keep that right leg straight. Is that correct? Okay, now rest. So chair dips or push-ups. Any comments on those side lunges, Pamela?
I mean, that was my only real thought, is what you mentioned about his extended leg should be extended.
Yeah.
I couldn't necessarily see the heels. The heels, I mean, it looks like they kept their weight back, which is good.
Yeah.
That was my main concern.
Yeah, that looks a little bit better, Stephanie.
Okay.
Sort of easy to let that momentum come up with the hips when those feet are down. Try not to cheat with the feet. Try to let the arms do all the work. And you can go slow. Slow's okay, you know. We're looking, in the time frame that we're in, we're looking at probably like 12 to 15 reps. So if you're getting more than 15 reps, you might be going a little fast. rest. Into Superman's next. Oh, that's what I'm calling him. Is that what you call him, Superman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know the one where you're in the Superman position, but you kind of like wave your hands and feet like a fish?
Yeah, like you're swimming.
Yeah, one of my clients renamed it Aquaman. So.
Oh, it's perfect. Yeah, Aquaman, Superman. I love it. Ready? Set and go. All right. Try to think of like a neutral neck. I know it's, you know, since you are extending with the shoulders, you know, it's you know, sort of common to sort of retch the neck back, but try not to. Try to keep the chin sort of tucked in a neutral position. And then squeeze really, really hard in the glutes to keep everything up off the ground. And rest. So that's end of round, set 2, round 2. So Amanda, since you just hopped on, we're doing we did a warm up, and then we're doing 3 different rounds of 3 exercises, and then each round we're doing 3 sets. So right now we're in the middle of round 2. If you are Zoom savvy and you open up your chat window, the workout is listed in the chat.
Yeah, you gotta go again, dude.
All right, so here we go. Last round, alternating lunges, side lunges.
So are we early? Are we joining at an awkward time?
No, so for this week, we're just doing like 9, 12, and 6. We're just doing like one group. You guys might have gotten the email appointment thing. Might have gotten.
Yeah.
But you're
we
welcome.
got the
Well,
usual appointment.
Yeah, if you wanna, if you wanna participate, please hop on. And then if you want me to hang on afterwards for a little bit, I will.
I know, is that right?
All right, so now we're gonna go to our chair dips and Superman, then we'll end out round 2. Tap, tap, tap. The anticipation of the bell. We're all so eagerly anticipating this dinging thing. Maybe one day, maybe I can figure out how to actually get this guy to like present in the windows. There's got to be a way.
Just a mistake I made.
Oh, there we go. There's her face. Good to see you, Amanda.
You guys
Hey, good to see you.
Hello.
Hello. I don't have a good place to put my laptop. I'm not prepared.
It's okay. Honestly, the ground is usually pretty okay. Or like
Ours is on the floor.
you have a fireplace you can put on the fireplace, but I see another laptop stand there.
Yeah, it's kind of plugged in.
Oh, you're plugged in. Well, do you have like that Laura's hiding in the corner. She don't want to be on camera.
Yeah.
Hey,
She was
Laura.
resistant.
I was doing my ball thing.
Oh, good job. Oh, look at you.
Right.
Such a good student. All right. 10 seconds to our Superman. I'm just going to rotate this.
Uh-huh.
Move it. All right, 15 seconds, and we'll get a break for some water. I'm so curious what's on that TV right now.
Yeah.
All right, ding, 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 rest. So round 3 coming up. So round 3, we're gonna do, again, 3 exercises. These 3 are side plank, right, left, and then we're gonna do an up, down, which is a knee one. So the side plank, variation 1 is gonna be knees. I'm gonna come up here like this. Variation 2, oh. It's gonna wanna ding, I know it. All right, variation 2 is gonna be here. Arms, you wanna make it harder, you can just like this. And then we're gonna go right arm, left arm. And then the up down is the 3rd exercise. And that one we're gonna start on our knees. We're gonna go left foot up, stand up, right, right down, left down. And we're gonna alternate. Right up, stand up.
You might want a pad on the floor since you got hard floors.
Yeah, we'll put the mats back out.
Cool. So those are all three, right? We got side plank, right, left, and then we have the up, down.
Yeah, this seems like the Chinese torture section.
It is the Chinese torture.
Exactly what it is. The Haley Chow special.
Maybe I should, is that not PC to say anymore?
I mean, I don't think, we're not really actually being insensitive culturally. It's literally like the thing the Chinese
It's like a thing. So.
Chinese emperor made the people do it. Like, yeah. I mean, but you're right. I mean, okay. Everybody in position. Ready, set, and
Wait.
oh,
Hold up.
I'll do it again. Ready, set, side plank, and go. Hey, Laura, look at you down there doing your side planks. You rolling out still? She's rolling out still. That's okay. Ooh, Stephanie with the.
Yeah, I don't have the other leg. I'm still on my knee though.
That's okay. I mean, actually, in the context of this workout, it's going to be probably more helpful because you're going to get that right glute. So we've done a lot of glute stuff this workout, which I did that on purpose. So, you know, when you're doing body weight, you can do, you know, you can have different effects. So you can try to get more explosive. You can do a lot more heart rate. I feel probably a lot of people haven't been moving or walking and sitting a lot. So I really wanted to just make this almost restorative or corrective. You know, keeping things at 30-second times. It's going to be like, you know, 15 reps and a lot of like just glute hip stuff. So ready? All right, ready, set, go. Other side on the side plank.
I can definitely feel that in my hip.
Yeah, right. That left one. For extra credit, someday you can use your mini band around your knees. Or actually, Stephanie, that left leg, the top leg, if you like think about kicking, so take that heel and imagine, nope, well, yeah, you don't have to move it. Right. I mean, don't move it, just like aim towards it looks like your treadmill, right? So
Yeah.
when that up leg is not just out, but it's out with intention, like you're kicking back, and it's gonna.
Okay.
That's just
Yeah, Eric was worried I was going to kick him.
Sure. All right. So now we're gonna do our third one. This is the up down. So follow me. The models can just mirror each other.
Have you ever had to do these, Eric? These are torture.
No, I haven't had to do this.
Oh.
Here too.
Yeah.
All right. So when you go ding up, left up, right up, right down, left down. Now we're gonna switch right up, left down, left down.
Usually you have to do
Up.
this.
Right,
It's holding it.
right.
Oh, I've seen you do this. Yeah.
Yes.
So keep going. 5 seconds. And rest.
Usually I have to hand it to him and sing that.
All right, so that's set 1 of round 3. 2 more sets to freedom. To dinner time.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you cooking for dinner, Eric?
Fried rice.
Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds good.
Homemade fried rice?
Yeah.
Awesome. Nice job. 3 seconds. We're going to start with that side plank. Ready, go.
I just feel like I'm not ready.
Yeah.
Are your pets loving you guys being at home, Laura?
Yeah. Except she's very needy. Right about the time we need to get on a conference call.
Oh yeah, that's when they want the attention most, when they know you're not giving it to them.
Yeah.
Just like children.
You're gonna become even more needy now. You're gonna have a codependency issue with your pet.
Yeah.
A codependent.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that was a stretch. All right, 10 seconds. We're going to switch sides to the other side of the plank. Ready, set, go.
We doing like the hiking and all that stuff.
Hey, Mon, are you going to be allowed to go to the gym starting tomorrow?
Probably not.
Yeah, I think technically probably not, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't been open for business, so
Yeah. It's
just go in there and like work out with the lights off. It's probably
yeah.
maybe not starting tomorrow. I don't know.
No, yeah.
Is Supremo still open?
Of course.
3, 2,
They will be the last store open during the apocalypse. Serving up cupcakes, all the zombies.
Man, it was the strangest thing being outside. Like, I mean, even right now, but like an hour ago, we were bike riding, and it was like
Yeah.
90 degrees and hot and sunny, and it was so different than the last week. It's been
Yeah.
like cold and gray and wet. Like the weather of the last week felt like virus apocalypse weather, but today it was super weird. It was messing with me. All right, ready, set, other side, plank, go. And yeah, I just commented to my family, I'm like, this is just surreal. It feels like it's summertime, but you shouldn't be like indoors fighting a global virus in the middle of the summer.
Rotation.
Look at those ladies. They got their warm up down, Paymon.
Oh yeah.
All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. So for those of you guys that are like about 85% of the way through your workout right now, how are you feeling?
Good.
Heart rate up a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's good.
So it's not like pegging.
Decent workout.
Yeah. It's still like maybe like a level 6 workout or 7.
Yeah, I think that you make us definitely shorter breaks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Take the gym, so you keep it going, which is good.
Yeah. All right. So side plank. I'm gonna start that clock again. Ready? All right.
No,
Side
I'm thinking of.
Yes,
Oh, we're going? Sorry.
You're going. Yes. You're 8 seconds late. I'm gonna make you stay on for 8 seconds.
That's fine. I just missed the cue. It wasn't intentional.
Okay. I was talking. Bad teacher. 3 seconds, 2, 1. I'm gonna have you keep going for Stephanie. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. 10 seconds. Are you guys able to hear that tap, tap, tap?
Sometimes.
Sometimes here, I'll move it back up. Ready? A little bit louder, maybe. Nothing like learning on the fly.
That dog toy is a nice touch.
I think the doggy chew toy is definitely the highlight of this hour.
Yeah.
It's not
Sorry, we
fantastic.
should have mute.
No, it's awesome.
It's entertaining.
Stephanie's side planks are feeling a little jealous is all. Your side planks were the highlight. But,
Yeah, absolutely.
all right, so hey, this is the last one. Up, downs. This is 3rd round, right?
Yep.
So it's gonna be a good about 40-minute workout, top to bottom. Hopefully we haven't bored anybody watching this on the replay, but hopefully they're watching the replay and getting something out of it. Up, down. So Amanda, Laura, like in like a minute or 2, and these guys are done, I'm gonna pause the recording and then start working. Sound good?
Yeah.
Squeaking of your shoes on the floor, Briars, is enough to make you the presenter on this Zoom. All right, that's it. You done did it. How you feel?
Awesome. Thank you.
You bet. So just got peed on by a bird or something.
I was going to say, did a bird poop on you?
It's wet. What does it do? There's a tree
Oh.
there. Water.
You would know if it actually pooped on you. It's happened to me twice.
That's like good luck, I think.
That's what they tried to tell me when it happened to me.
Yeah, it probably didn't feel like good luck though. Did it?
No. Eric was there for both of them.
Awesome. Yeah, so this was like, you know, level 6, 7 hard. She should actually probably feel really loose and awesome right now. Since we did do some glute and hip stuff, I still would take some time to stretch, either figure 4 or half kneeling, you know, some glute stuff, and maybe go for a walk or just cool it off. I wouldn't go right back to sitting down if you don't have to. So
Okay.
that's my notes. Any final comments, Paimon?
No, you guys did great. It's so wonderful to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah.
Miss you all.
Miss you too.
All right, well, we'll get through
All right. We'll be
it.
seeing you guys again. The plan is to get on at 6 o'clock on Thursday again.
That sounds great. Love it. Would love to see you.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Works.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.